We're the machine.
And you are?
The machine. We're from Rotterdam, Holland. Just 3 guys playing music. And we're in a band called The Machine. And we're having a good time here.
Okay.
That's important as well.
It's fun. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Exhausting, but really cool.
Exhausting?
Yes. Yes,
Because
definitely.
you party so hard or because you play so hard?
A combination of both,
Yeah,
I guess.
and also the waiting gets you tired sometimes.
Yeah, true. It's difficult to sleep at night while the bus is driving. It's
Yeah,
really getting
because
used
it
to.
shakes around quite a bit.
Yeah.
So when you
I
drink
sleep like a
enough-
baby.
Yeah, there's difference between
Yeah,
you.
differences.
Of
We're
course.
having a really good time, and
Yeah.
all the people at the venues are treating us really good. And it's cozy in the nightliner here.
Yeah.
Food is good.
All the
Food's
bands,
good,
all
yeah.
the people are really great because we were a little bit, thinking about it before the tour. We never played like these many gigs in a row with these many people around, but everybody's like really great and laid back, chilled out. So
Yeah.
that's really cool. Everybody gets along fine, and that's really important. So
Yeah, there are no fights.
yeah, it's fun.
So far.
Yeah, yeah, you never know, but so far it's been quite fun. Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
No, we just started out doing what we like, which is doing this, playing music. It is a good thing that it evolved into this, but when we started out, we're just like
3 friends making
3
music.
friends making
Yeah.
music, and then now we're here. That is, to answer the question, no, we didn't think that when we started.
It's like our first CD. When we brought out our first CD, we made like 50 copies, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we didn't thought anyone would want to buy it. And before the tour, I ordered some new one and asked the guy, how many copies do we have so far? And he said, you're almost 500. So I think back then we would never thought that we would
No.
sell 500 of our first album.
No.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got in contact with Stefan Koklek years ago. I asked Color Hayes to do a show at a venue
In my hometown.
Respect. And no, we stayed in touch after that. We were just starting out back then, and in the meanwhile, we had some contacts over the years. And actually, we asked Stefan earlier on to release something, but eventually, when we recorded 3, the latest album, he said, "Yeah, I would really like to do this. Let's do this." And yeah, it was really nice, of course, because it's a nice family, Electrohush, and it's of course good for us as well.
It has like all the cool bands. We listened to that before we even started playing, like Color Hayes and of course Hypnos, which I really dig as well. So it's just cool to be at
Among
the same
these
label
bands, yeah.
among these bands.
Yeah.
We never thought anything like that would happen when we started.
Now, when we
So-
started, we were like, "Oh, once we have an album out on Electrohush, that would be really great."
Yeah.
Now we're past that,
It
but
was kind of like the dream, to tour sometime
It
and,
was,
to,
yeah.
and to have an album out on Electrohush, and now here we are. Makes
Same
it
as
really
playing as
at the Reeperbahn.
playing
Yeah.
on the Roadburn Festival. We always
Yeah.
went to the Roadburn
Yeah.
Festival.
We also went there as visitors, and maybe one day.
we
Yeah.
will be there. Now we've played there 3 times.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember at the Würzburg gig up in
Yeah.
Smoke One, you were
Yeah.
pretty sick.
I was fucking
He is
sick, man.
always pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
Now it was physical, not mentally. So.
yeah, you were really ill.
Yeah.
You
I
didn't
had
see
like-
anything of the whole.
I had
Of the whole
like this
thing.
insane fever and everything.
The whole weekend.
So the guys had fun and they played the shows, and I was sleeping all day in the car or in the hotel or in the venue. It was,
Yeah.
for me it was shit, but they had fun. So.
Yeah, but luckily Hans,
Yeah.
one of the that was probably on your
Yeah,
list.
that's my next question.
Surprise! Now we're good friends with the guys from Sungrazer. Hi there. And
Great band, by the way.
Yeah, man.
we're a really good band. But the drummer.
Buy all their stuff.
No, but yeah, we get along really good. We know them really good, and Hans was so kind to to say, yeah, I'll do this. So we went to him and said, David's not gonna make it. Should we just go on and jam? And he said, yeah, we'll do it. So that's how
but
we went.
he's an easy guy, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that went great.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I joined them at the night before. They had their album release party in Holland, in Maastricht, and I played some tunes with them. And the day after, of course, in Erfurt, I joined them again.
I guess you came in contact via concerts you played together in Netherlands.
Yeah, well, actually, they
asked us
Yeah.
to do their first album release to do a guest appearance.
but before that, we already
Before that, yeah, but they asked us, and then later on
Yeah.
we played with them, and he knew the band, but I didn't know, and we played this little bar in Maastricht, and I was pretty blown away by them. They were pretty fucking good, man. So
You got
it was really
blown
cool.
away by them.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, we were really getting along musically and just
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
music. Even though they're from Limburg.
Yeah.
We don't know what it means. So.
It's well, Limburg is the most southern province of the Netherlands.
Yeah, but we
It's-
don't consider it to be
it's not
part
really
of
the
the
Netherlands.
I consider it to be part of the Netherlands.
It's
And we always say there are only 3 nice guys in Limburg.
And
That's Sander, Hans and Rutger.
Yeah.
Just joking.
yeah.
Special songs? Do we say that? we don't. We don't.
All
do
the time.
We don't do special songs. No. What we did, we there's some old songs which we didn't play for like 2 years or
Maybe even
maybe
longer.
3, and we adjusted them a little bit to, you know, as a band you're developing, and it became for us quite boring to play these
Yeah.
old songs like we were 4 years ago, 3 years ago. So we changed them a little bit, so it's fun for us again to
Yeah.
play.
For instance, we have Black Snake from the first Shadow of the Machine record, and we kind of adjusted it because we were pretty sick of the song years back, so we didn't play it as much anymore. But now it's really cool for us to play it again, and the crowd digs it as well, which makes it fun both ways. So it's really cool. It's just nice to have an old song, you know, you can revitalize and play again.
Revitalize.
Yeah, cool word. Yeah, just came up with it.
And we're playing new songs.
Yeah, we're playing
Yeah.
these
Yeah,
songs as
you
well.
know, this is my next question. Taking all my work away, man.
Sure, man. I shut it.
You finished Try like a year ago or so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, we recorded. I think it was
1.5 maybe.
Christmas
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah. But we got a we had a really big delay. I will spare you the details, but some artwork problems with the company who presses the album and stuff. And it came out, I think, almost a year later. So to you, it was a release in
2010 and
and 2010. And for us, it was like a year old already. So we were, in the meanwhile, we were already writing new stuff. Should we reveal the album title now, or?
Yeah,
Sure,
why not?
It's called
the premiere.
Calmer Than You Are, and we will release it hopefully January, I guess.
Yeah,
I
I
talked
think
to,
beginning
uh,
of
Is it
next
really
year.
called Calmer Than You Are?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's actually because it's the least calm record we made until now, I guess. More shorter,
Yeah.
rocking songs.
More structured at times, but
Yeah.
also more spaced out at times. But the sound, the overall sound, I think, has a lot more balls to it than the last record.
Balls to the wall. No, but that's and we thought it was a nice. Of course, there's a reference to a certain movie which I'm not going to name now. But combined with the so-called heaviness,
Yeah,
Looked
we
like
thought it was like a cool contradiction
Yeah.
as an album title. So.
And we wanted to make a new album which is a little bit different than the previous two.
yeah,
It's
interesting for you.
still the machine, but
also for us,
in a different way.
because when you make the same record every
Yeah.
time and time
Gets
and
boring.
time again, you have to play. You play like a song from the new album. You think, oh, this is a fucking old song because it's just the
Just
same
like the
groove
previous.
and the same thing all over. So to avoid that, we try to adjust it a little bit. And we now wrote this album and we don't we'll see what.
Yeah, what
next.
people think of it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some will hate it. Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like you guys because you also jam a lot on stage.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Is it difficult for you to write actual songs and to break it down to a CD?
Oh, the funny thing is, also with 3, when I read some reviews, we do read some reviews, of course, because we're curious what you guys think of it. There's always this big jam, and for instance, the song First You Need Prime is that's not the last song. The song before it is completely structured and written. It's 15 minutes long, but it's all written out. That's not a jam, and it looks like a jam, but it is not. Same with a couple of other songs. Of course, we do jam. We have the songs called Jam Number
By 5,
somewhat.
so, yeah.
Those have the basics are written, but then when playing live, we like to.
For instance, we added some Scooter yesterday in the jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's fun to do. But also with the new songs, we have a song which I think is going to be about 10 minutes on the album.
Yeah. Something
And
like
live we can stretch it to 15, 20.
25.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our support.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that's.
If you were going to ask which
Just-
band do you want to support, that's easier. But as a
It's
support,
disgusting to mention the Jimi Hendrix experience as your support band. Man.
they
You
don't
can't
think
do
they're
that.
good enough to support us. We need a better band.
Yeah, you can also do it the other way around.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, to me, of course, it's not the Jimi Hendrix experience, but the Band of Gypsies.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
That's the later, more funky stuff. That's that's the reason I started playing guitar as well. So that's my ultimate band, of course. But one of the bands nowadays, I think we both 3 really like is Motorcycle.
Yeah.
They're from
Yeah.
Norway. That's really impressive
Awesome.
band.
Really cool
Yeah.
band.
But every gig you go to is like, you never hear, you hear the same song, but it's never the same, which keeps it very interesting. And even the not so good gigs are still fucking good gigs. So
To their standard, not a good gig is
Yeah,
better
it's-
than a regular gig from some other band. you know.
yeah.
Okay.
At least we think.
Yeah.
Wir brauchen Schnaps in diese Kackladen.
Very good.
Market Zero.
How
We're
about
entering
you?
a world of pain.
That's what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry!
Shut up, Larry.
Now we're having a good time, and that's the most important
Yeah,
thing.
man.
Enjoy and have fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.